Well, you know us as Joe
and Shane
because we are
the Gold Guys.
In the precious metals investing world, there's an alternative investment that comes up every once in a while. Instead of investing in gold, silver, platinum, or palladium, should you instead invest in the mining companies that pursue these metals? None of this is financial advice. Everything in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Do your own research before making any investment decisions. With that said, let's look into the difference between investing in precious metals directly and investing into mining stocks. Mining stocks represent shares in companies that dig up gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and other metals. When you buy a mining stock, you're not buying the metal, you're buying into a business. That business comes with costs, management decisions, market pressures, and sometimes unpredictable surprises. Precious metals, on the other hand, are much more simple. Just physical coins, bars, rounds, etc. Things you can see and weigh. You're not waiting for some distant CEO's quarterly report. You own the metal itself. Mining stocks are popular because they're easy to buy and sell quickly. You can add them to your brokerage account, and sometimes they even pay dividends. But if you think you're going to get some extra benefits from the rising and falling of precious metals prices as well, that doesn't necessarily translate to the price of mining company stocks. Mining costs could rise, competition could increase, equipment breaks down, employees may go on strike, or worse, governments get involved and ruin everything by either regulating them to death or by taking over the company and driving it into the ground. Again, you're investing in a business, and that comes with all the same pros and cons you find with any other public company. Precious metals move differently. Sure, they don't pay dividends, and you need to think about storage and insurance, but they're steady. They've held value through wars, market crashes, and centuries of inflation. One similar downside between them, though, is that governments can step in and ruin everything. Remember, the US, the democratic leader of the world, confiscated gold from its citizens in 1933, and soon after revalued the gold they just took from $20.67 to $35 to reflect its real-world higher value, effectively stealing citizens' investments. While some may say that it wasn't by definition confiscation, it was a legal mandate that required US citizens to surrender their gold to the US government for a fixed exchange rate, even though most would have rather kept the gold. If that's not confiscation, I don't know what is. In short, mining stocks are more about potential, while physical metals are more about preservation. Mining stocks are easy to buy and sell quickly. Precious metals, on the other hand, are easy to buy and sell if you have a local dealer, or are willing to wait for the shipping times when buying or selling from an online dealer or a mail-in dealer. Mining stocks have a whole business underneath them, so they have all the pros and cons of being a business. They tend to be more volatile than precious metals, meaning you have a better chance of earning money or losing money. Precious metals, on the other hand, tend to be much more stable. They aren't reliant on the output of a business to determine its price. And emotionally, investors I interact with tend to feel more comfortable and relaxed holding precious metals because they're usually less volatile than stocks, and they aren't watching the markets rise and fall as much as the stock market might. Ultimately, this isn't that one investment is necessarily better than the other. It's more about what your goals are and what trade-offs you're willing to accept. Also, this isn't a binary decision. You can always invest in both. Hold gold and silver bullion and invest in mining stocks. While both physical precious metals and mining stocks are very liquid, it's easier and faster to buy and sell stocks online than it is to buy and sell precious metals in-store or online. That said, mining stocks are higher risk, higher reward, while precious metals are considerably more secure and stable. Whichever path you choose, understanding the trade-offs is key. And when you're ready to turn that knowledge into confident action, the Gold Guys are here to help. If you're looking to sell your gold, silver, platinum, or palladium, visit us in-store or use our mail-in kit if you prefer to sell from home. And if you're looking to add to your portfolio and buy physical precious metals, Goldguysbullion offers a wide range of coins, bars, and rounds you can actually trust. And if you found this video useful, subscribe to our channel so you can learn more about the precious metals industry, and sign up to our free 5-day email course, the Gold Guys Gold Guide, available on our website, goldguys.com, where you can learn more about the basics of buying and selling precious metals for the best prices.